Hey guys, welcome to Light Page Way. I hope that you're all doing well. So, someone's going to catch someone in the act. Now, I don't know what that act is going to be, but someone is going to be caught out. They're going to be caught in the act. So let's get a message. Let's see what they're going to be caught doing. All my messages are timeless, and I trust that whenever you are guided to one of my videos, there'll be a message in there for you. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot, as we all hold masculine and feminine energies. So flip the roles if need be. So let's see. Someone's being caught in the act. Oh, right. So this is someone that you've blocked, or you may block them after you catch them in the act. Yeah, moving. Oh, okay. Fake accounts. Yeah. Oh. Want you back. Okay. Oh, someone got caught cheating. Someone has been caught cheating. Wow. Girl fight, bad reputation. Okay. Girl fight, dodging bullets. Happiness hater. Okay. Right. For some, either this is confirmation of what's already happened, or it's about to happen, but someone is being rejected. They're moving out. Someone's discovered some fake accounts, and these fake accounts, someone was having an affair through these fake accounts. For some, this is someone that you've blocked, you've moved away from. This person, this person, oh goodness gracious me, what have we here? We have someone, wow, okay. I'm hearing there's 4 fake accounts here. 4 fake accounts. This is someone that you've blocked. Whether you was in a relationship with this person in the past. If you was in a relationship with them in the past, they want you back. But, you've rejected this person. You've moved on. You've left them. This person could have been quite toxic. Because you're rejecting them, they're living in this illusion that that they want to connect again to you. It's, oh my goodness, it's giving any sort of affection will do. It's like they've created this whole fantasy in their head. So they're using fake accounts, and I keep hearing 4, so there could be 4 fake accounts. Now, if there is, as a writer, you'll be able to spot these fake accounts, and I know a lot of it goes on, you'll see it through when the account was set up and stuff like that, but you'll be able, the way somebody writes, just like energetic signatures, you'll be able to spot the signature in the wording that they use, the way they use that wording, even the punctuation, you'll be able to spot it. Now, for example, years ago, I had someone messaging me through fake accounts, and I was able to spot it through their punctuation. they always, thank you, they always, I had to laugh, they always put 2 spaces before the comma or the full stop. Strange, I know. And it's these sort of things that, you know, it trips them up. You know, people don't usually take note of, they just sort of like see what's being said, and they don't really take note of the way something has been typed or written, the way words have been used, the punctuation. People don't tend to take notice of that. Obviously they'll spot a spelling mistake, you know, you always get those keyboard warriors, but yeah. And also as well, it's like if these fake accounts, if they say that they're, I don't know, in another country, look at the lingo that they're using. You know, because some of that lingo that they're using isn't associated with that country. It's more, you know, the tone. It's like accents. It goes with a completely different country way across the world. So take note of, you know, really look for those bits in what is written. If you know, you are having messages, if messages are being sent to you, you know, if people are commenting, you know, on your stuff, take note of that. But yeah, this person is living in a fantasy. They really are living in a fantasy. They want you back. This is someone that you dealt with, and they're looking for any sort of attention. You know, if they, wow, if this person could have a really bad reputation, and they could easily get angered, trying to ruin your reputation if they don't get the response that they want. Anything else? Yeah. Divination abuser. So yeah, this is a person that uses that abuses divination. You know, they're constantly getting readings on you. This person could scry on you. I don't think they're actually getting the answers that they want, though. It's coming under rejected. Yeah, they're not receiving the answers that they want. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's thank you. Yeah, if they have tarot cards of their own, or they're going to readers, then they're not receiving what's going on in your life. The reader is picking up on their energy. When they pull cards, their energy is being brought up. Yeah. Yeah, this person is struggling. They're struggling. With bankrupt here, whether they're financially bankrupt, but I think they're emotionally and spiritually bankrupt also. Yeah. Same shit, different day. Queen rising. There's you. That's you. Yeah, same shit, different day. Yeah. This is a pet. They've got nothing for them. Nothing's growing because they're not willing to put in the work. They're not willing to change. They're not willing to plant positive seeds. So nothing is growing. Nothing is growing for them. While you, my lovelies. You're the Queen Rising. You're stepping into your power. Some of you are actually in the spotlight. Yeah. And there they are. They're creeping. They're creeping. Hiding behind corners. Hiding behind corners. Just be careful if they're hiding behind corners physically, but with the fake account, yeah, they're hiding digitally as well. Four. This person's got 4 accounts. They have 4 accounts. Four personalities. Okay, right, that's it. 4 personalities. This person with these 4 accounts, they're able to make different characters up. This is why I said look at the way they use the words, the way they use the punctuation, because they're giving different aspects of themselves to you, of these like fake characters, hoping you will eventually respond to one so they can then, you know, fantasize of having this romantic love affair. Oh my goodness, what on earth is this? Yeah, wow, this person needs help. This person needs help. And it's because you've rejected them. You've moved on. Some of you, this is a person that you've left behind. You've moved, you know, you was living with this person. They're literally, they're in the head. They can't get you out of their head. And it's because you are the Queen Rising, as we've already seen. But you're that lucky ticket. You know, you're the jackpot. You're winning money. You know, you've got money coming in. You've worked hard for it, because this person planted bad seeds that do not grow. They do not grow. But you know, you have planted some beautiful seeds, and they're growing. And you're seeing your blessings. You're seeing your blessings. You know, this person, yeah, they're hooked. They're using these fake accounts to try and hook you in, hoping that they can, for some they may be trying to hook you in emotionally, to attach something, to get you into your emotions. Any sort of attention is, whether it's good or bad, is attention. God, it's like having a toddler. Yeah, this person is very, very immature. Very, very immature. Yeah. This person only marries for money. Yeah. And they're seeing you. Yeah, this person is definitely into spell work. Whether they're getting them. Wow, it's funny that, because I've been seeing a lot of shorts just recently of like how to listen to this, and then they'll ring you in so many days, and you know, like this candle, and yeah. So this person, you know, they haven't, well, they don't know much about spirituality, spiritual laws. You know, they're just seeing all this, you know, spell work on the internet and thinking that they can give it a go, and they're trying to hook a cord into you, to attach a cord so that you get attached to one of their fake accounts. What are they trying? Oh my goodness, make it make sense. You know, they're behind a fake account. This is seriously delusional. It's like off the chart. Who are you guys dealing with? What is this person trying to do? Because, you know, they're behind, thank you, they're behind a fake account. They're behind a fake account. So, you know, if they're not ever going to be successful, but if they ever were, they're going to hook you in and then automatically go, oh, it's me. Oh, the big reveal. Oh my goodness. Oh, the stupidity in people. Yeah, this they just want to attach to you because, you know, you're doing well in life. You know, you're glowing, you're having a come up, you're looking good, your business is successful and all of that. And, you know, they're at the other end of the spectrum. They're struggling. You know, some of them are literally filing for bankruptcy. You know, the bills are piling up. All those red letters are coming in. But it's because they planted bad seeds. You know, if they stopped focusing on you and started focusing on their own garden, they may see something grow. Yeah. They're trying to trap you, but instead they've just trapped themselves. They've trapped themselves in a mental prison. And trapped themselves in a load of debt too. Yeah. You're the divine feminine here. Loving, spiritual, and healing. Yeah. Yeah. This person that, you know, is behind these fake accounts, they carry a lot of sexual energy. It's very, very reckless. This is someone that sleeps about. They'll spread them for anyone. Yeah, let's just come out. The cards are not, they're all in the upright, but it's just come out in reverse. This person does not have any self-love for themselves whatsoever. Yeah, they're jealous. They're jealous of the self-love that you have. They're very jealous. They don't like it. But this person drains people through sexual energy. Yeah. Wow, this is yeah, this person, they have a lot of bad intentions, This is a person that only wants to get with someone for money. And if you were to have, you know, if you would get into bed with this person, they would, during the act, they would, you know, deliver a load of sweet nothings, but those sweet nothings, it's spell work. And it's to keep you attached. It's to keep you attached. Yeah, this person could be getting caught up. They could be getting arrested and caught up with the police. Yeah. Yeah. Legal matters. Yeah. You've walked away. You've walked away from this person. And now they're pretending that they miss you. They don't miss you. They miss your money. They miss your money. They don't miss you. Yeah. Wow. It's too late. Rejected. Wow. All they've got is the memories of you. Yeah. Yeah. All they can do is watch you through fake accounts. For some of you, they are gonna try. They're trying to get in contact with you. They, you know, four. Yeah, there's 4 accounts. They're hiding behind 4 different accounts, and there's a different character to each one. And they're trying to hook you in. They are, but you know, you keep cleansing your energy. Some of you keep catching that it's a fake account and you're blocking them. This person is they're going to end up in court. They're already, you know, having legal issues. You know, they're going bankrupt. But this person is fed up. It doesn't matter what plan they use. It doesn't matter what avenue they go down. Whatever they try and, you know, do, it doesn't work. They cannot attach this hook. They cannot attach this cord. You're too protected. Yeah. They've been blocked. They've been rejected. This person, you know, it's too late. It's too late. You know, some of them, too late to apologize. Yeah, this person may come in and try and apologize, but it's too late. This person is going through karma for all the drama that they have caused you, for the drama that they're causing themselves right now, because I'm telling you now, no sane person would do this. No sane person would do this. And they wouldn't be in all this debt. They wouldn't feel trapped. They wouldn't be having legal issues if they concentrated on themselves, if they stayed in their own lane, if they stopped creeping around physical corners, stalking you, sitting behind fake accounts. They wouldn't be going through all this. They've done this to themselves. They've done it to themselves. And they get angry. At you when you don't respond. It's a fake account. Gee whiz. Let's see what the tarot says. Just give me a moment. Sorry about that. My neighbour being really loud outside the window again. Yeah, so let's see what the tarot says. Yeah. Strength. You have a lot of self-love, unconditional love, a lot of self-respect, as well as, you know, being very strong mentally. You're also very gentle. You know, you're very balanced. Yeah. You walked away from this person. You did. You walked away from this person to find happiness. You know, to get on your spiritual path. You know, I'm just seeing this cup. What's that underneath the deck? 5 of Wands. Yeah, you've walked away from the chaos, the conflict, the competition. Knight of Swords. Yeah, you could have been dealing with someone who was very harsh with their words, very reckless, very cruel. Yeah, you've left them in the dust. The Page of Swords. Yeah, this person is very, very immature. irresponsible. This person does have, they don't have any direction in life. They don't. They lack direction. All they do, I'm just seeing the bowl with the fire. It's just conflict, anger, aggression, rage. And you know, it's like you're balanced. You're not dealing with that. You're not dealing with that. The moon. Yeah. The Five of Wands in the reverse now. Yeah. This person, yeah, Four of Cups. This person, Eight of Pentacles, they don't want to do the work. They don't want to do the work. This person, they don't want to see their own problems. They don't want to see it. It's this person, this illusion that they're in. They think everything is okay. They think everything is okay. This person, you know, thinks whatever chaos, whatever, I'm getting damage. Whatever damage this person has caused. For some, this is your reputation. They think that you'd be able to forgive them. They reckon that they can have this reconciliation. They really truly believe that. And they think by offering, oh my goodness. Wow. They think that they can offer you a cup of love through these fake accounts. This person, seriously, they need to meditate. They really do. They need to go within. They need to heal. For some, I'm sorry to say, they need to see a doctor. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, they only want to come back into your energy. This is out of pure greed. They want to control you. This person, for some, I'm getting it's to control a narrative. But yeah, this person, they're very materialistic. Yeah, you're very protected, very protected. You've got this bubble, protective bubble around you, you know. This person truly believes that they can poke a hole in your aura, poke a hole in your protection. So so they can get this relationship. Oh my God, they've been stopped though. They've been stopped. Yeah, this is all down to money. You know, they think they can poke a hole in your protection. They really do. To get this, to spin the narrative, to control the narrative that this is a beautiful, loving relationship, when it's not. It is just going to be based on reckless sex and greed, corruption. You know, this person only wants you for their money. This person is selfish. They're lazy. Their life is stagnant. They're going through bankruptcy. They're going through, you know, other legal issues. Yeah. Yeah. This person also, you know, their emotions are all over the place. This is a person that could use emotional manipulation. To get what they want. Sex magic. What did I say? Yeah. Yeah, they really think they can poke a hole in your aura to get this relationship. And it's just to control you emotionally, to control your finances through, you know, through sex, to drain you of your creative power. Yeah. Queen of Cups. You're very, very protected. Very protected. Very protected. Some of you, you intuitively know, the divine has already let you know about this person. This person isn't wish fulfillment. This person, you already know that this person is going to betray you. They're going to stab you in the back, not one time, but 10 times. You know, some of you see crows. Some of you receive messages. Crows would be your confirmation. If you've been wondering, crows are your confirmation. Anything else? No, I'm going to leave that there. This is confirmation for someone. But yeah, this is what's going on. This person has 4 accounts. 4 accounts. And they're trying to get back into your energy for money, to control you, because their life is going down the pan. And you're just rising. If this message resonates with you, hit that like button and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.